Peter, a software architect, fell in love with the beautiful programmer Anne, asked her out, and proposed to her a week later. But Anne didn't give him an answer immediately. He decides to enter an architecture contest to both impress Anne and win money to buy a house. The only obstacle before him is Vince, a building architect who has also proposed to Anne. Over the last 5 years, Vince has designed innovative Gothic Renaissance Baroque buildings, a theater, a circus, an opera house, and a library. While Peter was developing an ultra-uber-mega-random enterprise architecture that nobody could understand for a Wall Street algorithmic trading company, Peter spent countless hours researching until he finally discovered what building architects do better than software architects. They know how to comfortably accommodate social units. For ages, they have built houses for families, amphitheaters for gladiators, theaters for theater troops, offices for entrepreneurs and bureaucrats, and factories for manufacturers. Another 2 hours on the internet allowed Peter to find the method unit-oriented architecture, the only one that would help him win the contest. UOA creates a software unit that accommodates a social entity, an organization, or an organizational unit, and supports its purpose, function, behavior, and structure as comfortably as a house accommodates a family. A unit's purpose is defined in terms of the needs of its customers. It connects the unit to the customers. The purpose is realized in the unit's name. A unit's function is the use to which it puts itself. Customers connect to the unit's function in order to receive digital products or services, or for self-service. A unit's function is realized as its boundary and is comprised of facades. The facades consist of product, service, and self-service interfaces. A unit's behavior, or its operations, supports its function and is realized as a set of business processes. A unit's structure is a set of roles and their corresponding actors, both human and computing, that are capable of performing tasks in the context of business processes. Unit-oriented architecture uses the best of the best existing technologies and architectures, systems thinking for defining the problem and essential concepts, organization design for structuring both an organization and an organizational unit, event-driven architecture for inter-unit communication, service-oriented architecture for constructing unit boundaries, business process management for defining unit operations, and business rules for governance. Implemented as a cloud-based platforms, these technologies provide a solid foundation for a software unit. During the final battle with Vince, Peter quickly transforms his ultra-uber-mega-random design into a beautiful unit-oriented enterprise and wins not only the contest, but also Anne's heart. UOA helps organizations realize the benefits of effectiveness by creating a traceable means to an end organizational hierarchy, efficiency by compartmentalizing and organizing unit operations and interactions, efficacy by ensuring that the child units contribute their best to the whole, precision by delegating the execution of management activities to a computer, agility by enabling quick reconfiguration of units, ownership by distributing all digital assets between organizational units, development and growth by adding new capabilities to a unit's functional configuration and cloning existing capabilities within the unit's divisional configuration, innovation and renovation by putting visible, modular, and coarse granular units and their components under constant pressure, and customer and employee engagement by measuring units' interactions and operations, and therefore providing a solid means for introducing enterprise gamification and improving incentives, rewards, and recognition.